Howdy guys, good afternoon, and it's not a bad afternoon, at least it ain't snowing. We had a downpour yesterday, but there you go. Right, something a bit different. Now I normally make aeroplanes, because that's my main subject, but every now and then I have to have a step out of the realm and do something a bit different. So this is the something a bit different. Today, I'd say today is, this has been taking me about a week to do this, and I must admit I've quite enjoyed it. So I usually use things like tanks for weathering, so I can improve my weathering skills, because with these things you just, they just get messy all over the place. You can always add things to them. So what this is the Italeri Fury kit. The only addition I've added is the bush, the foliage, the tarpaulin there, and this strapping, and the braided wire here, the cable and the braided wire. So they're all stuff that doesn't come in the kit. So basically, to look around of it, it's a 1/35 scale tank. It's the Sherman Easy 8. Not a bad little tank really. This is fishing braid that I used to do that with, and the cable here, this was like fuse wire. Just stuck in a drill, buzzed it up until I got the desired look, and then stuck the original plastic bits from the kit onto the tank, and then run the wire or the cable, whatever you want to call it, off of that. The braided wire is this stuff. 8 pound, 10 meters of 3.6 kilo sink braid. I don't know whether you can still get this, but you must it'd be something similar. But I did get this a long time ago, when I last went fishing, which was an awful long time ago. Well, there we go, I won't go down that road. So yeah, so anyway, so basically I weathered this with Humbrol's sand and dust wash, and Humbrol black wash. Also used a mix of Payne's grey with a bit of terps to give it a little bit of a scrub around the wheels and stuff. I've not really weathered the tracks, it's about the only piece I haven't weathered on it. But there goes the arse end of it. So I still haven't done that bit of tape there yet. I weathered this lot, but I forgot about that bit. Everything out of the kit: helmets, luggage, crates, tins, jerry cans. It's all out of the kit, and that includes these logs as well. These are plastic kit logs. What I did get told, because I don't know nothing about tanks, they're just tanks really. But I did get told to use the Tamiya tank and put all the Fury load on it, which I have got the Tamiya Easy 8 for this particular version. But I kind of looked at both kits, and I don't know, I don't know, I can't tell the difference. I don't know what the difference is. I know Tamiya's obviously going to be a better made kit, but there it is, sort of thing. That's about as far as it goes with me. There's a little SS German helmet with gas mask, sinister looking thing. I did the lights there. I did them with the chrome pens that you can buy. Just put a chrome pen and then left it for a few days and put a wash over the top just to coat it down a bit, dull it down a bit. Yeah, it's a good kit. I mean, the rubber track, you get two sorts of rubber tracks in it. These are the ones that go on this particular one, and then you get another one that looks a bit more like a bulldozer's track. The underside, I never really weather the undersides on them, but that's it. And then the top, and this is all the dust and sand wash. There's also, if I remember, some North Africa pigment put on there as well, and just washed down with a bit of terps. So yeah, turret moves. Did move. So yeah, so it's quite an enjoyable build, but that's something, like I say, that's why I have got another tank. I suppose I can quickly show him. This one's finished, well, apart from weathering the tracks, but this one's finished. So that's the Sherman Easy 8 from Italeri, the Fury tank. And then the other tank, if I just put him over there, is this one. It's I think it's the Tamiya Enduring Freedom, and I do like these tanks. Is the Abrams. We'll have to quickly zoom out a bit here because this is slightly a bigger tank. Now this one again, I won't go into it much because obviously it's not finished. But I put lots of mud and stuff. I coated the whole thing in like mud weathering. I can't remember what it was now that I used on it. And then basically I just put terps in the airbrush, and then just started to jet wash it all off from blade, let it all run, and it soaked down, and kind of that's the effects you get from doing that. It didn't do too bad, you know. At the end of the day, it's what it is. It's an Abrams tank. I love the Abrams tank. I don't normally like them in this scheme. Prefer to have them in a camo scheme. But again, I've done the chrome lenses and then put the glass lenses over the top to it. So it's a slightly greener lens than that one. This in here in the, I don't know what these are. These are flares or some sort of lantern systems on the tank, but I've done that with iridescent film book covering. Oh, this one's a bit more free with the spinning of the turret as well. And then obviously I've got loads of packs and bags to sling all over the thing. And then obviously this white rod at the back. I don't quite know. I've seen them, but they've got like what looks like a scaffold pole. This is a scaffold pole, but this isn't the original one that I made for this. I did make another one. And then I'll just use my Tamiya weathering powders to weather all the back of this up, because obviously that thing gets hot and burns and scalds, and you get like all crapping that over it. These are clear lenses. So yeah, nice tank. It's a nice tank. Those tracks are all the little hatch has come off there. So yeah, but anyway, that's the dark side of things for me, is going over to either armour or boats or anything that's away from airplanes. Normally it's just airplanes. Whole room's filled with airplanes and helicopters. But I have got a couple of tanks, be it these two. There is a Husky and a Land Rover. What's it? A Wolf I've got that I started. And also just recently I've delved into. I got bought it a couple of years ago. The Volkswagen T2 Samba bus in 1/16 scale. Yeah. But anyway, the whole reason for this video was not to do with that, but it was just to do and show you a finished tanker model. So yes, I do things other than just aircraft. So I hope you enjoyed that little look into that. I'm trying to better my channel at the moment, but as like I say, I've got a lot of things going on in the private life, because obviously I think I've mentioned it before somewhere that we're moving house. I'm not exactly in work at the moment. Trying to figure out how to get my head around going into a new career, which will be hopefully 3D printing. But at the same time, the company Armory, which is based in the Ukraine, my very good friend is the number 2 in that company. And they've now said to me, you know, can I put their stuff on my YouTube channel? And so I said, yeah, okay, I'll advertise it for you. So that's why you're seeing a bit of Armory stuff coming onto this. To which case there was a small tank, 172 tank, a German thing, but hopefully they won't give me too many tanks. I don't know a lot about tanks, but aircraft, yeah, I seem to know a lot about most of the modern day stuff and the World War II stuff. I'm pretty up to date on. But anything post-wars, biplanes, sketchy, but I'm sure I'll get around it. But anyway, that's the video for today. The Italeri Sherman TZ8 Fury is the one, and there you go. So like I say, hopefully you've enjoyed that, enjoyed looking at it. Whoop. And I've enjoyed making it, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, enjoying yourself and using your imagination, and that's what produces that. So thanks for looking in, and take it easy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Cheers. Bye.